From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Miami, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off.
Ball.
Now you get the pitch you want. I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Hard hit to first. The tag, and he is out.
In
is Christian Yelich, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Yelich.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball.
4-1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Taking all the way. It's 3-1 now. Swinging a looper to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Third,
the average
right
for him
fielder,
entering play sits down in the 250s.
Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. The 0-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Throw over to first. Runners on first with 1 down. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change up, follow up with a fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Designated hitter.
Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year.
Ball, no.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Yelich is running. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And the throw by Markakis is too late. He's in there at third.
Batting
so here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. From the stretch. Ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. Runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half
up
of the
for the
first.
Braves, first baseman, Matt Adams.
And he'll look
Ball.
at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Short, hit hard. And he's retired, 1 away. So here's Matt
Batting
Kemp
second.
now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Stanton is there. 2 down. Now to the plate.
Third,
Jamal
the
Shorty.
shortstop.
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ichiro has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double. The relay. Standing in, JT Realmuto hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Now a long throw home. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting 8.
Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez.
The
average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He's ready for his
field.
first at bat.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. D. Gordon is on deck. And this is swung on and bounced to Phillips at second base. No problem here. 1 away. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gordon.
Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He singled his last time.
Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's down.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've
No.
got to lead by a couple of runs, but
2
they don't want to
balls,
look back
1
on this
strike.
inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs
Ball.
out there on the base path.
3-1.
Scoring more here would be huge.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in to try it again.
Up next for the
Giancarlo
Marlins.
Stanton.
Right
0 for
fielder.
1 for him here in this one.
Giancarlo
There's a
Stanton.
knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here.
D-Rod.
Nice job of jumping ahead
0-2.
with strike 1.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now.
Strike
It's
3.
strike 2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after the good. Stepping up now, number 14.
Leading off with a
Sitting
break.
just above the banner
Third
300
baseman.
mark on the season
Number
coming into this
14.
one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here comes another 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Standing
Center
in,
fielder,
Aaron Hicks.
Aaron
He
Hicks.
begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau.
Ball.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw gets him out. 2 down. So
Batting
coming to
sixth,
the plate, Nick
right
Markakis.
fielder,
First chance
Nick
for him at the plate as he
Markakis.
comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left, and Ichiro can't get it. A base hit. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Batting
Here's
seventh.
Brandon Phillips.
Second
His
baseman.
average coming in way up there in
Brandon
the 380s.
Hello.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And
Ball.
the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back easily. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes.
D-Rod.
Looks like he swung it underwater
Down
that
full.
time for
3-2.
strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Marcell
Leading
Ozuna.
off for Miami.
He'll step in to lead it off
Designated
in the
hitter,
top of the third.
Marcell Ozuna.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Very weakly on the ground. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
The first baseman, number 7.
So digging in now, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Derek Dietrich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
No strike.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. They will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches.
Now
batters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Dietrich is on his way home. Ball's there, and Suzuki makes the tag. He's out at the plate. Here's Ichiro now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Looking to minimize the damage here.
Ball 1.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Ball
2 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Number 9, second baseman.
So striding forward now, D. Gordon. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Ball.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0.
No.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of it.
In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. Here it is on 3-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Digging in once again.
Center fielder
Feliz.
Christian Yelich. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves. Number 18.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Nakamura. And that's the third out. In now, Donald Nakamura.
Leading
These
off
guys
for the
have quite a hill to climb.
Left
Down
fielder,
5-zip here in the early
Donald
going.
Nakamura.
Into the windup and the pitch.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got it set up perfectly.
Another try at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Swing and a line drive. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first down.
Ninth. Catcher.
Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki.
Suzuki.
He's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Ball.
And that misses for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Matt Adams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Kemp. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 2-0, here it is. Outside and low, 3-0.
3 balls.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Let it rip that time, 3-0, but the fastball's by him, 3-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
That's a ball.
He's able to lay off as he'll reach base on ball 4.
The batter.
Ready now.
The shortstop.
Jamal Shorty.
Jamal Shorty.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double. And don't look now, but the comeback is on.
Now batting. Number 14.
At the plate, number 14. 2 men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge. A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Opposite field to left. That's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Center fielder.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runner goes for second. Fly ball to straightaway left. Therefore it is Ichiro, and he's got it for out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning.
Number 22.
And standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner, but foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his outfield.
And that's in there, base hit. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is. Giancarlo Stanton now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And another foul ball. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone.
Hitter.
1 out.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat. Marcell Ozuna is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, first baseman number 7.
So here's the slug. First baseman. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Donald Nakamura comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Fielder, Donald Nakamura.
Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill. I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpire.
Number 24, Kurt
So stepping
Suzuki.
in, Kurt Suzuki. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah.
A changeup over the inside corner. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next
Ready
for
once
Atlanta.
again, Matt
First
Adams.
baseman.
He's 1 for 2
Matt
in the ball game.
Adams.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Derek Dietrich.
Leading off for the
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
pinch hitting for Miami.
Martin Prado.
Number 14.
Come on now is the pinch hitter.
Martin Prado. Now pitching for the Braves, number 63, Chris.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Yeah.
And he gets the call that time for strike number one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Ball two.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. JT Realmuto is on deck. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. High fastball is in there. 2 out, nobody on. And the changeup is way low that time. In for strike 2. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left. Nakamura shading to his right, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Matt Kemp.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Stanton's going to come over for a look, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And this is lined into left field, and the leadoff man will reach. It's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more.
Now batting.
Jamal Shorty. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. I'll try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Kemp rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, number 14. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Scorched to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lays off 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
3-0.
Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
The right fielder, number 22.
Riding in, Nick
Markakis.
ball sprayed foul into the seats near third. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
That's a foul ball.
He's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and it fouled him.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Ichiro. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as they've come back to tie things at 5. Settling in now, Brandon Phillips. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Low for ball 1.
Your attention, please.
Rocker is going to take
Now
over here in inning
Miami.
number 5. So it'll be
16, Danny Rocker.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And he misses again, 2-0.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed. But he had the patience to lay off them.
Line to the right side. Stanton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll start things out
Left
now
fielder,
in the top half of the 6th.
Ichiro Suzuki.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
No strikes.
2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
All 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass for the plays. So there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Now batting.
Here's Gordon now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Now pitching
Sam
for the Braves.
Freeman is going to get
Number
the call,
39.
and something of a surprising move here is they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Throw over to the bag. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider down low for a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders. The ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
On at first base is Ichiro. Nobody out. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time, and Ichiro's got himself another stolen base. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. They put the tag on, and he is out at third. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Batting, the center fielder.
Riding in once again, Christian Yelich. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. He's set. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Outside 2-1. And now they've got him picked off. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is.
That's a ball.
And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
Strike.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Now a snap move over to first. Here comes the payoff pitch. He's on the move again from first. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Again, he's off for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first.
Now
second now with 1 away.
Fielder,
Arodys Vizcaíno.
Giancarlo Stanton. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 38, Arodys Vizcaíno.
Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside the throw. A 1-0 delivery. 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here. We'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Line softly out toward left center, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 7-5 game. Digging in to try it again. Marcell Ozuna. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Phillips for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another chance. Donald Nakamura will lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Donald
into the windup and the pitch. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start a inning. You've got to keep that time run on the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Ready for another shot now. Kurt Suzuki. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Matt Adams.
Now batting.
He's working on a 1 for 3.
Matt Adams. Your attention, please.
Rivas
now pitching for the Marlins.
He'll make his second appearance of the season.
Pedro Rivas.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. There he goes. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Designated hitter.
He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And there's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And this one's nowhere close as it bounces to the plate for ball 1. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. There to play it is Phillips. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Third baseman,
digging in for his second at-bat, Martin Prado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. This is hit softly to third, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hit.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more. Jamal
leading off with a break.
Try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jamal Shorty
into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
No ball.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Number 4. Your attention, please.
Will move in.
Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 7, Dansby Swanson.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for the Marlins.
He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Joe Kelly been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so.
Now pitching for the Braves.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Kelly.
Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And the changeup is way low that time.
Playing 11, 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swanson into shallow left, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter,
coming
number
to the
9,
plate, D.
second
Gordon,
baseman,
1 for 2
D.
on his line so
Gordon.
far in the game. Hit hard toward the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. They'll see.
Leading out for the Braves, a right fielder number 22. Nick, your
Eduardo
attention, please.
Rosario.
Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 32, Eduardo Rosario.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat.
Now pitching for
Mendoza
Miami,
is out
number
from the
55.
bullpen now as he'll make his
Alan
first appearance here on the
Mendoza.
season.
Your
Danny
attention,
Santana
please.
will try and get his
Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 23, Danny Santana.
And
Ball.
did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
No strike.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tight run to the plate.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home
Brandon
eight.
Phillips.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ahoy.
Brandon Phillips
No
is
ball.
at the plate
One
here as he
strike.
quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this one misses to
that's
Phillips.
down.
It's a ball and a strike. Has a look. Now the pitch. Runner's on the move for second. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Now in the box, Donald
Now batting.
Nakamura. He
Left
enters
fielder.
this at
Donald Nakamura. Your attention, please. Now
so they'll
pitching
go to the
for
bullpen
Miami,
now, and it'll be the
number
left-hander
33.
here to face the
Erwin Johnson. Pinch hitting for the Braves,
Newhouser.
number 30, Rusty Newhouser.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Strike.
Runner at second here with one man out. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first
number
man he
24.
faces.
Kurt Suzuki.
Dustin McGowan is into the ball game
pitching
now.
For Miami. Number 22, Dustin McGowan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kurt Suzuki comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's flying.
And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter. Matt Adams is on deck. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Both runners on the move again. A little bouncer, but it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This one's fluked out toward right center field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Santana rounds third and is digging for the plate, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Baseman.
In now, Matt Adams. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
It's a big effect. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. It's a big effect.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Toward second, Gordon is there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate.
Leading off for the Marlins, center fielder, Christian
ready with the first
Yelich.
pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Newhouser ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And the slider swung on and shot foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2, you have no idea what it's doing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll be the one to get us
Leading
going
off
here
in
in
the
the bottom of
ninth.
inning number 9.
Designated hitter, Matt Kemp.
Here's the first pitch to him.
D-Rod.
Late that time for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Ball
No.
1.
Playing 11. Ball.
Tries to change up on it there,
2-1.
but it's the ball 2-1. Can't
Ball
find
3,
his own
inside.
there, and it's 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go
That's a
after
ball.
one of these
Take your
guys.
base.
And that is the start they were looking for, down by 2, as that misses
Center
for
fielder
ball
number
4.
00, Jamal Shorty.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Prado has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
The batter,
Stepping
number
into the
7,
box, Dansby
shortstop.
Swanson comes into
Dansby
this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. So a big moment here, and standing
Now
in, Aaron Hicks.
Right fielder,
Got a single here.
Aaron Hicks. Your
Brian
attention,
Ellington
please.
comes on here
Now
looking to
pitching
get
for
the
the
final
Marlins.
2 outs. And
Number 49, Brian Ellington.
decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a
Ball.
good idea to
That's
hold
down.
off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now both runners on the move. And this is shot foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The left fielder,
So
number
stepping
23,
in, Danny Santana.
Danny
And he needs to make
Santana.
something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Breaking pitch,
Ball.
and this bounces in front of the catcher.
We're playing 11.
2 men are
1-1.
on with 2 men out. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious